Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Passionistas project pack for spring 2020. If you're unfamiliar with Passionistas project pack, this is their second box ever, and they are a quarterly subscription where they support women-owned brands and have a lifestyle and handmade products in each box. So it is $59.99 each quarter. If you sign up annually, it goes down and is like $54.99 for each quarter instead. I do have a coupon code now where you can get 20% off of your first box, so I will leave that down in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different unboxing videos here, from lifestyle, home decor, fashion, beauty, bath, food, and everything in between. So if you love subscription boxes, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the spring box. One thing I did want to add before we actually get into the box is that from this box forward, all subscribers will be able to access their Facebook Live events. So it has the women who are featured in the box or on their podcast, which they do a podcast as well. So these unique chats will give the customers direct access to the incredible women behind some of the products and inspirational stories that will help propel them on their own journeys moving forward. And then I guess there's details on the first 3 events in the insert in the box, which I think is really awesome. This box is all about empowering women, and I am all for that. Now, when you open the box, it is beautiful inside. So this is what the box looks like. It has this gorgeous pattern, and then there's a little bit of tissue paper on top. It says Passionistas, pay it forward. And then on top, this is what it looks like. So you have the cards talking about everything inside, and then all of the items are hand wrapped inside in tissue paper, which is so fun. So I will talk a little bit about Passionistas project and then the theme for this box, which is pay it forward, which is super awesome. So they launched the project podcast in 2018 to spotlight strong, empowered women who are following their passions in order to inspire others to do the same. Along the way, they started to discover the amazing products that some of these women and others like them were creating. So they wanted to share them share what they had found to other people, and so they launched this subscription box in fall of 2018. So as we searched for products, we began to realize that many of the female entrepreneurs and artisans they were encountering were using their platforms to do good for others. Many had founded charities, others were donating a portion of their proceeds to philanthropic organizations, and some were ensuring the highest standards for laborers in the US or abroad. It is their generosity of spirit that inspired the theme for this box, which is Passionistas, pay it forward. Since our main goal with the Passionistas project is to pay it forward ourselves by promoting entrepreneurs and artisans who are following their passions, please be sure to read the enclosed cards about the women. And I always share pictures of the boxes that I receive on my Instagram, which will be linked down below. So if you want to find any of these brands that are linked, if you don't want to subscribe yet, or you just want one of the products, you can go find these brands and support them as well, which will be super awesome. So then on the back, it has ways to pay it forward that you can check off. So I'll just read a couple. So bake cookies for your coworkers, tell a manager when an employee did a good job, pick up trash on the side of the street, and support a local women-owned business. So those are just a couple random ones on there, which is super fun. And then we start to get into each of the awesome women. There is also a sticker on top that says Passionistas, pay it forward, which is really cute, that you can stick anywhere on a notebook, on paper, so that's cute as well. All right, so the first thing that I picked is in blue tissue paper, but it sounds like it is in a box. And this is what the box looks like, so let's get inside. Alrighty, so this is what the box looks like. It has SLB there, and then let's go ahead and open up the box. So this is from Shiny Little Blessings, and it looks like this is a charm for a bracelet. Now, in the first box, I did receive the bracelet, this is what it looks like. So it's just a silver bracelet. It says the Passionistas project here. It's not probably gonna focus. There we go. And we got a crane charm. So now we got another charm. So I'm wondering if each box they're gonna have a charm, which would be super cute. But this is the Shiny Little Blessings Tree of Life charm, and that is what the charm looks like. So the impact is giving to families in need of sustainable independence. With roots that reach deep into the soil and branches that stretch up to the sky, the Tree of Life symbolizes the connection to all things. By sharing the shade of their leaves and fruit of their branches, trees give themselves to those in need. We hope this tree charm from jewelry artist Sabine Shepke serves as a reminder to share your gifts with others to enrich their lives. So she created Shiny Little Blessings with $300 in 2010 after a painful period in her family's life where they lost everything. Sabina began to envision a studio where affordable, high-quality jewelry could be created in a workplace for women that put family first. Her dream to craft jewelry with heart joy that speaks and reflects the lives of people everywhere has become a remarkable reality. Now there is a Q&A that goes into it, so if you get the box you can read all of the details. I'm not going to go into all of that, but this is such a pretty charm, and so I'm going to add it to the little charm bracelet that we have, and I think that this is so fun and cute. So now my little bracelet is a little bit more, not friendly, there's just more on it, so that is really, really cute. Next thing is in orange tissue paper. And all the tissue paper like matches the colors on their box, which is super duper fun. And inside is a little box. There is a little tissue paper, and this looks like maybe it's a sage bundle. Yes. So it looks like there is sage and lavender. I'm not going to open it up because there's little lavender buds going around, but it looks like a sage and lavender bundle. It is super duper pretty. So let's read more about that. All right, so this is the Cabine Monde Lavender Sage Bundle. So the impact is that it's educating homeless and children in Sacramento. So spring is in the air, so we wanted your Passionistas project pack to smell of lavender and California white sage to help ring the season of renewal. Just hold the stick to flame until it's lit, blow it out, and let it smolder, allowing the smoke to rise through the air. If you've never used a smudging stick before, you can definitely go on YouTube or go on the internet to figure it out. It is super easy to do. So Amber Collins left a successful career in modeling when she became a mother. She also found herself struggling with the fast fashion mode of consumption and what it does to the earth's resources. One day she embellished some sage and Cabine was born. Since the company's, I don't know if it's Cabine or Cabin, but I'm going to say Cabine. Since the company's inception in 2016, Amber has set aside a portion of her proceeds to benefit Sacramento's Mustard Seed School, a free private school serving homeless children ages 3 to 15 with the goal of preparing and enrolling them in public school, which is super awesome. And even if you're not a fan of burning things, you could definitely just set this out because it is super pretty with the lavender. There's a little flower in there as well. It is super pretty. This thing I'm pulling out again in orange tissue paper. And this one's a little bit smaller. So this one is an Erin's Coffee Corners. Ooh, it's a little like holder for a coffee thing. So let's find out about this. So I think this may be like the big featured product of this box because there is a lot of information on her and her company. But this is Erin's Coffee Corner Reusable Cup Sleeve. And the impact is 24/7 access to coffee for pediatric intensive care unit families. That is awesome. So warm your heart by helping families. Keep Erin's Coffee Corner's reusable cup sleeve in your car, handbag, or coat pocket as an eco-friendly way to protect your hands from the heat while you enjoy the cup of coffee. And use the handy pocket to carry your spare change. So there's a little pocket on the back so you can put a little spare change, a little note, anything in there. So it says, Carolyn Koppel has always drawn to projects that help other people. Whether it was working for Steven Spielberg's Shoah Foundation or Oprah Winfrey's Harpo Studios, she chose to do work that had a purpose. Now, as the founder of Erin's Coffee Corner, Carolyn has a personal catalyst for giving back to by providing 24/7 access to free, fresh quality coffee in the family great rooms of pediatric intensive care units. I think that is really awesome. So this one has a really large Q&A and a lot more information on the company. Again, if you get the box, you can read all the fun things on each of them or join the Facebook Lives where you can maybe even communicate with them. Next thing out is in purple paper. Let's get in here. This is so fun to unwrap and get all these fun things. Knowing that you're supporting these companies is great. And that's why it has a higher price point is so that you can support these women. All right, so the next thing out of here seems to be a set of coasters. So these are the Homebody Society bee coasters. So as you can see, there's a little bee on it. And this one says sweet. So the impact is it donates to families of fallen heroes and adolescents healing from trauma. We could all use a little cheerleading, but we also feel like it's key to look past ourselves and contribute to the greater good. So we love the fact that these hand-drawn and laser-engraved cork coasters give personal words of encouragement while reminding us to tackle the bigger environmental issues to save the bees. So Kelly Parker Smith is a retired 3rd grade teacher who had a big dream to make products and help people in need through the Homebody Society. She strives to help her customers celebrate the little things that bring them comfort and joy, but she also believes in giving back. With every purchase made, the shop donates two great charities, the Backstoppers and St. John Bosco's Children's Center, which is super awesome. So let's see, it says there's words of encouragement. So the first one says sweet, and let's see. So it says sweet, and then bold, kind, and happy. I love those. And these are fairly like thick, good quality cork coasters. And I think they're super cute with the bee. That totally like goes with the aesthetic of my apartment. And I'm super excited to use these. The next thing out of the box is in blue tissue paper. It's in a small little rectangle shape. And this is a Jaco Bali sea salt toffee and milk chocolate bar. Maybe, oh, Jacoco. That makes a lot more sense. So this is a Jacoco chocolate bar trios. So the impact is donating fresh servings of food to those in need. You can share the trio of Jacoco's Bali sea salt toffee bars with 2 people you love and still have one that you can nibble on. So I'm guessing there might be 3 on the inside. 3, yes. So there's 3 little ones on the inside. Those are really, I love the packaging. The packaging is on point. Each gluten-free, non-GMO bar is Rainforest Alliance certified. They feature sea salt crystals that are hand-harvested in a 1,000-year-old Balinese tradition to offset the round caramel notes of the milk chocolate that's laced with buttery chunks of toffee. Okay, you really don't have to share it if you don't want to, but I think it's cute that you can. Or you can like limit yourself, you know, sometimes if you have like a full bar of chocolate or a full bag of something and you're watching TV and you just start eating and then all of a sudden the entire thing is gone, this would prevent you from doing that. So that's good as well. It's a little diet plan. So Jean Thompson stepped up as the owner and CEO of the Seattle Chocolate Company in 2002, when the original factory was destroyed by the Nisqually earthquake. In 2012, she created Jacoco Chocolate, a bold new brand under the Seattle chocolate umbrella with a focus on feeding hungry families to its at its core. With each purchase, Jacoco donates a fresh serving of food to those in need through partnerships with food banks in Washington, California, and New York. To date, they've donated almost 4 million servings and are well on their way of their big goal of 10 million, which is super awesome. And if you don't know, I love like toffee and caramel with chocolate, and I love salt with chocolate, so this sounds right up my alley. Next thing out of the box looks like this, and it looks like it also has a little bracelet on it, so I want to package it carefully so that I can get the bracelet out. So let's start with the bracelet. It says "You first," and then a heart, helping the homeless with love. So that's cute if you like these little rubber bracelets. And then it's a little purple packaging. Let's get inside. So this is super awesome, and I think this is my favorite thing out of the box because it's not for me, it's for me to give to the homeless. So this is Project You First Love Bags. So the impact, giving dignity to the unhoused by distributing love bags. We want to inspire every Passionista to embrace the Pay It Forward theme by giving you a Project You First Love Bag. Each thoughtfully curated package provides the basics for health, hygiene, and love to those living on the streets. So please pass this love bag on to someone in need. So it has like a washcloth, a bar of soap, a toothbrush, a comb, what is this? Lotion, and toothpaste. And I love this. So Erica Wright is the founder of Project You First, is on a mission to bring dignity to the lives of people in their homeless community. She and her team are dedicated to serving the unhoused with basic necessities in an effort to restore their dignity to lead a healthy and whole life. The foundation is fueled solely on volunteer efforts and community support. And I think that this is so great. When I'm in the city for work, I will definitely hand this out to somebody who needs it. So the next thing comes in an envelope, and this is from I Fund Women. Now this, I know they sent me an email about this. It has a value of $99 and it's training, I believe. So this is the I Fund Women 1 month free training. So that's what this box comes with. So this impact is changing the crowdfunding ecosystem for women. Women are starting businesses 4.8 times faster than the national average, yet there is a complete lack of funding options to get our businesses off the ground and growing. Without putting us in debt. Use the enclosed 1 month of free coaching from I Fund Women to get you one step closer to realizing your dreams. And I think that that is so, so cool. So Kate Anderson is a leader in generating change and gender equality within the private funding space. Kate co-funded I Fund Women with Karen Can and Sarah Summers and serves as an operations director. She has driven millions of dollars into the hands of female founders. And I think this is awesome. I think this helps empower each person getting the box to go after their dreams. And I'm super excited to actually use the training and kind of build yourself and build your brand and learn more so that you have more power in your hands. So this is really, really cool. All right, and the last item in the box is in this blue wrapping. And it looks like it is a box of its own. Oh, wow. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It is a really beautifully beaded necklace. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. So this is a Terra Projects Suspended Galaxies necklace. And definitely I get the galaxy theme here with this. Whoops. Oh, we don't need it to fall out. So the impact is providing opportunities for fair trade to the artisans of Delhi. So this necklace from Terra Projects reminds us that despite the vastness of the universe, we are all interconnected. We fell in love with the craftswomanship in these handmade pieces and Terra's project's mission to empower women and provide opportunities for fair wages and Indian artisans. So Moon Sharma is the CEO of Terra Projects, Trade Alternative Reform Action, which is what it stands for. Terra is a fair trade program for community development and business in the Delhi area. The organization enables hundreds of artisans who create some of the major handicraft lines of North India to sell their products internationally. Terra is one of the pioneering Indian organizations in the field of fair wages, non-formal education programs for children and women, health and environment awareness, and further development for its artisans. So that is super duper pretty. I love that, and I cannot wait to wear that. And I'm so happy that you're able to support artisans. So then the chats that I was talking about, that was the last item in the box. The chats I was talking about here in March, they'll have the Pay It in Forward and Karen Koppel will talk, which is the founder of Aaron's Coffee. In April, it'll be Erica Wright, the founder of Project You First. And in May, it will be Olivia Owens of I Fund Women. So those are the things that you can look forward to if you are subscribed to the box. So that is everything that I received for the spring box. I think this box is super awesome. I love that it supports women. I think it is so cool. So again, you can sign up. I do have a 20% off code on your first box if you're interested in using that. I will leave that in the description box below. And I will see you in my next video.